Hi, this is Richard Byrne. In this video, I want to take a look at Stackup, which is a nice little Chrome extension for creating reading goals for yourself and your students, and gives you credit and your students credit for the articles that they read online. So I already have it added to my Google Chrome. You can see that little S Stackup extension. Let's go ahead and log into my account. And you can see this is my dashboard here, and you can see how many hours I have with the Stackup extension being used. You can see what websites I've been reading. But let's go in and take a look at challenges. So on this left-hand side, I have challenges, and you can look for a challenge, or you can create a new challenge. So let's create a challenge. And let's say I want my students to have a challenge of reading current event articles every week. And so we'll start today. You can't backdate the challenge. So we'll start today, and we're going to run until next week, next Tuesday, so the end of the month. And I want them to read a minimum of 1 hour of current events articles sometime between now and next Tuesday. So we can make this a group or individual challenge. Let's make a group. And category, you can choose from a bunch of different categories. Let's put it in education. Let's say I'm a teacher. Okay. And I can say I want to hide the leaderboard from the group, okay, or I can make it public. And you can say I want to moderate only and not actually participate in the challenge yourself, but I'm going to leave that unchecked. And so now I create the challenge here. And so now we have a code for the challenge, and I can invite students to participate in the challenge. I send them emails. So let's say Max at freetechforteachers.com, and we'll add Mason at freetechforteachers.com. And let's go ahead and invite them. Right. So now they'll appear on this leaderboard here when they use the Stackup and read a current events article, and I'll be able to see which sites that they're reading. So let's go in and see what this looks like for the student perspective. So let's say they're reading articles on the BBC, and they found an article that they want to read. All right. And they have this article, and now they can go in and hit the Stackup button. Okay. So we can see we have the Stackup button. Okay. We'll add it to the dashboard. Okay. And now that's a part of the account. We'll go to the challenges. Okay. You can see here from my challenge, I have 58 minutes remaining, because it's basically saying that I've been on this site for 2 minutes. Now, obviously, it's counting the amount of time that I'm on the site. It doesn't actually account for whether or not I've truly read through this. That's where you as a teacher might have to go in and say, all right, I want to double check, and I'm going to ask my students about the sites that they've read. Okay. But it does give them credit for going to the sites that match up to a particular challenge. So that's Stackup. It's a neat tool for creating reading challenges for students to complete online. For more tips and tricks like this, please check out freetechforteachers.com.